All right, here we are on Wednesday, the 12th of July of 2017, driving east on Interstate 80 going up the Parsley Summit. So we're going to pass us a couple of big trucks right here. A couple of days ago, our drive from Elko to Salt Lake City was really not that memorable, and you've seen it before, so I didn't put anything on. So here we are, passing some big long trucks, driving them to the top of the grade. Coming up here to the right is going to be a nice reservoir. I don't know the name of it, but there's a little vista point off the interstate that we stopped at. But I didn't bring my video camera today because I was really going to run errands, or an errand, and I forgot the piece of the trailer that I had to bring with me. So we're going to try that tomorrow. But today we went for a pretty car ride. So here's our reservoir. Here we are pulled off at the rest stop, and you can see Marie hiking up that hill. There was a time last year when we came off the road in California and she couldn't do that. So she was very happy, and so was I, that she could hike up this hill with the dog pulling on her and she didn't have any problems. And here I am picking up my soda cup here in just a second, and we're going to hike up to the top of the hill and look at the scenery. So here you go. Here we are going to take off on West Interstate 84. It's the same Interstate 84 that runs all the way to Portland and such. Portland, Oregon. So we're going to take off right here, and we're going to head through the Little River Canyon. I can't think of the name of it now. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, here we are taking off. I recall this a long time ago when I was a kid, when we came home from Wyoming, this being US 40 North. Now, I haven't found a map that shows that, but my God, do I remember this clearly. So, here we are taking the ramp. It's a beautiful day. We went for a little car ride. So here you go. I'll point this out that we are actually in the Weber River Canyon that we're going to be in just a second. That's what I couldn't recall. And I wanted you to see this nice geological formation right here. Kind of center left. And we're going to go right in between the two big mounds, and we're going to drive through the very pretty canyon on Interstate 84 West. So here you go. I'm in the slow lane, as you can see, doing 70, and this asshole here in the PT Cruiser got right on my bumper. 70 in the slow lane, and he whipped around me and gave me the eye, so I just gave him the eye back and raised up my hands like, what the fuck? I mean, the guy was right on my ass, and there is just no need for that. He didn't have plates, or I'd have probably called in just to upset him. I should have anyway, so what the hell. And finally, here we are pulling off of Northwest Temple in Salt Lake City, pulling into the KOA. We stayed here every year that we've been traveling. We're staying here for a week this year. We got here on Monday, and it's already Wednesday. I was awake for 31 hours in a row, and then I slept for 30 and a half hours. except to get up and eat and pee, and that was it. So my sleep's all out of kilter. Anyway, I was in this park in 1970 when we were heading to Wyoming as a family, and none of these trees were all sticks. They weren't all fluffy and everything like they are now. And I recall that my parents set up a tent, and they tried to sleep in the daytime while we were left to our own devices as to how to entertain ourselves, not get in trouble, and not wake up our parents so they could drive all night, and then we could be in Jackson Hole at the campground at the Tetons first thing in the morning to nab us a couple of spots. So here you go. Here we are driving through the KOA. We're going to pull right onto our spot. I'm going to put a little music on. Thank you for watching, and see ya!